Well, welcome along and a warm welcome to the Manavedan School ground where it is match day in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. And we've got an exciting under 17 girls clash coming your way from Malappuram. This is where talent meets opportunity, where young players put their name up in lights and take one more step in their football journey. The two teams, two sets of dreams, and 90 minutes to make a statement out here today. It's going to be a fascinating clash between Athanikkal Brothers Club taking on Unique FC Kutil in the under 17 girls clash in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports season 25-26, ramping up here. Margin for error decreasing with every game, and it's more than just 3 points at stake here for both these teams to go out there and showcase what they're all about. Conditions are set, the teams are ready. There's a real buzz around the ground as well as we set for what promises to be high energy, high intensity at this level. It's all about hunger, isn't it? The discipline and that approach. You can expect plenty of that this afternoon. Well, I'm Suraj, your commentator for this under 17 girls clash here in Malappuram. On the way to the school ground, playing host. Seen a lot of wear and tear because of the relentless nature of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Got to be physically ready, mentally in shape to play games with a very quick turnaround. Match number 3 here today, so already seen a couple of high intensity encounters and expecting more of the same here. It's a great setting here. Youth football, good surface, nice little atmosphere, plenty of excitement building up as we edge closer to kickoff. This competition has been such an important platform for young players across the country, giving them not just match experience but real exposure, structure, and a pathway to think bigger about the future in the game. Days like this, exactly what grassroots football is all about. Learning, got to compete, and express yourself on the pitch. For many of these girls, not just any other fixtures, it's a chance to be noticed, a chance to really test themselves against strong opposition, and a chance to grow in a competitive environment. We learn a lot from victories, even more from defeats. And the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports has played a big role in creating that structure. You can see the impact year after year with the level of organization and the competitors on show. I've done this for 3 years, and you can just see that the levels are just going up and up as both teams enter the fray here. Unique FC Kutil in their grey kit taking on Athanikkal Brothers Club in red and white. The grey has been masked with a blue bib for more visibility as the officials and the two sets of players take the field.
എന്തൊക്കെ സാധനം എന്തൊക്കെ സാധനങ്ങളാണെന്ന് അറിയാം.
Fantastic stuff there as the two teams go through their pre-match friendliness. There won't be any friendly lines drawn for the 90 minutes ahead here. Both coaches, Andas for Unique FC Kutil and Coach Pradosh Kumar for Athanikkal Brothers Club. Putting out their strongest 11s, and the two skippers will be welcomed onto the fray here. Well, Chaitra and Hadia complete the toss. Goes one last time before battle lines will be drawn here in Malappuram on the school ground. host. We'll bring you the team news very, very shortly. Interesting decisions by both head coaches to give them the best possible opportunity to go out there and win this game. 3 points at stake here in the Manavedan School ground. Well, for Athanikkal Brothers Club, coach Pradosh Kumar has gone with a strong starting 11 with Krishna Priya Devika, Prajika Chaitra, the skipper Noor Jahan in midfield with Aditya, and the number 7, Adhika, Sona, Vishnupriya, Sanuja, and Sneja to complete the lineup for Coach Pradosh Kumar with plenty on the bench if needs be. As for Unique Football Club Kutil, Coach Arun Das goes with Aiza, Ramza Krishna, skipper Hadia Sudishima, Alia Smriti, the centre forward, Villa Anthony, Umu Salfat, Anaga Srina, and Sri Pia. Couple of options for Coach Arun Das on the bench in Riza and Fatima. Both teams complete their final huddles here. It is time for kickoff. This promises to be a high octane clash here, expecting both teams to go out there and play on the front foot and execute their coach's vision to be the best football possible here. Robert set and ready. 90 minutes of exhilarating football action here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Malappuram has seen some phenomenal games in the past, and it is now becoming a fast home of football in India. Manavedan School Ground sees yet another 90 minutes of under 17 girls clash here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Very interesting to see how both teams do set off here as the referee blows the whistle for the start of kickoff. And it's Athanikkal Brothers Club in the red and white. Keep things off from right to left, and they've been put under pressure immediately here. Left, right, actually, and there's a chance here. The first touch is good, it's decent. Immediately shut down. Unique FC Kutti will have to be very, very alert in the early stages. Ball there on the right hand side. Hadia burst pass and now looks for the cutback. It's a decent opportunity, but it's a comfortable gather. In goal. In charge of the situation there. And the forward players for Athanikkal Brothers Club having to be very alert, especially down the wings. Combination play in the midfield now, looking to switch the play out, keep it central. Good defending on the front foot. Fantastic work then. The turnover, they have to take control of the ball here. Smithy shifts it onto the right hand side, and they can push and run. Very good front foot defending that. Did not allow the winger to get ahead of steam. Immediately shuts it down. Good front foot defending. 1 minute on the clock. Both teams showing fighting intent. Long taken. It's all about winning the first and second balls. They can create a lot of headache. That's a commanding defending header there. As for a counter attack, throws the ball, put under immediate pressure, burst past him with very much of ease. To the right hand side, being very patient here, and it's the right hand side, just far too much on it. Getting close. Clear down the right. Being put under relentless pressure, but the defending is clean. This time they look to play out the back. You can see Kutia put under pressure again. They lose the ball high at the pitch. The referee right on scene there. With the centre forwards challenge there, helping out defensively, too eager. And pinch the ball. Set piece 25 yards for goal is a very good situation here. An opportunity to just float this towards the far stake. Mujahan, the number 16, on that left foot of hers. Look to hop this at goal as well and wait for scraps. It's Noor Jahan. It's on target. It's awkward and it's comfortably gathered. Musalfa does very well. An awkward bounce always. As soon as it just tips off the surface, the keeper does very well. Good strike. Save. Oh, clever coif turn on the touchline there. To just showcase their skills. This is the stage really to go out there and put your best foot forward. Go in for Unique FC Couture to win that
അച്ഛനെ
first and
വിളിച്ചിട്ട്
second ball. Also break through a couple of challenges. Well defended. And put under pressure again. Off the pass. It's an awkward clearance. First touch is slightly heavy. And it's comfortable for Salfa. She has needing to be active. The Athanikkal Brothers Club trying to create a few more chances in open play. Opened up nicely down the right. Vishnu Priya looking to combine nicely with Noor Jahan. Shifts it onto the left hand side. It's very clever, it's very patient. Can they manufacture something out of this? It's Noor Jahan again. Likes it on that left foot. Very patient here, putting the pressure. It's relentless. It's very good defending as well. It's an excellent battle on that left hand side. Good turn. Lovely feed. Skips past a couple. Immediately shut down there, but keeps her balance and the ball more importantly. There's Noor Jahan to the left hand side. Can she put the ball into the box? Immediately shut down. Very good defending, but she's not giving up, is she? Brilliant bit of skill there. The cutback is decent and it's cleared away. That was fantastic action. Never knew what was going to transpire in that attack. So shot on target again. Umu Sarfa having to be much on her guard. Keep possession. It's been Athanikkal Brothers Club who have been having more shots on goal. Some on target and some off, but showcasing a good appetite to go forward. Forward, no chances taken. Might turn into a good pass. It does. It's a brilliant pass. Fantastic from the centre half there. Not just defending, but also finding the attack and keeping it going. Here's Vishnupriya. She's been busy. Down the right. Now floating into the number 10 position. The referee right in the thick of things. He can judge that better than anyone on the pitch. And it's clean and it's on the right-hand side. It's shifted. Half committed bodies forward here. On the fast stake, Vishnupriya looks to go first time. Very good defending. Alert. Getting back into the defensive play. Everybody in FC Couture just making sure they do their defensive duties. But Vishnupriya wriggles out and looks to put in a devilish ball in, but it's just wide. A great appetite to keep going forward here. And from Unique FC's point of view, they'll have to be pretty much on the guard here. Defensively, so far they've passed the test, but they've a lot of attacks in the opening 5 minutes. Musalfa has been involved in keeping the clean sheet so far. Miscued clearance. Noor Jahan shifts it onto the left-hand side. Excellent defending again. Looking more to go backwards, to go forwards here. Noor Jahan on her right. Lovely shift onto the left foot. And now looks to strike that towards goal. It's a fierce effort. It's a very good save. Great handling there by Musalfa. Fantastic clearance as well, getting good distance. Can they win the first ball? They can. And now looks to turn the centre half. Fantastic work. Strong from the centre half. Logika just rolls the challenge, but clearly, according to the referee, right on scene, you can see how Logika once again front foot defending from Athanikkal Brothers Club. So that they can really sustain their attacks. Chance from distance here. Ramya gives it a good thump, but it's a chance now for the counter attack. And Athanikkal Brothers Club have committed bodies forward here. Good forward pass. And she looked to push and run. Very good defending again. But it's last stage, but they've done very well. A lot of questions, and the defense have stood firm. Making sure that they hold their line, commit bodies forward, going for the attack, but also making sure that they do have insurance in terms of the defensive work. These are important moments for Unique FC Couture. Then very little of the ball to start building up their attacks. Do those short, crisp passes that they're capable of doing. Get up the pitch as a team. It's a real contest. Defensively, they've been excellent. Time now to execute in the other half. Very good first touch, but pushed off the ball. She will go back for more there. That's wonderful wing play. Chops on her left and then back onto her right. Does the right thing with the pass, but that's good defending again. Anuja with wonderful play. Could nearly just sneak out of that speed that she found herself in, but very good action happening on the pitch here. Competitive nature. It's a loose pass. They've given it away.
ഏ
Single footed, being very patient, and that's good defending again. It's the forwards that are pressing from the front and really helping on them. That's wonderful composure. And then looks for the forward pass. This is excellent football here from
ഹലോ
Athanikkal Brothers Club. And can
ആ
she latch onto it?
അയ്യോ
It's a
ഹലോ
real foot race. She's strong. She's through on goal. Left footed effort. It's brilliant from Omo Salfa. Keeps it at nil-nil. That was
ഒന്നും
a
കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല
lightning
അതല്ലേ
quick
പോയോ ഹലോ
counter-attack
ഹലോ
from Athletic Brothers Club from back to front.
ഒന്നും കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല
In a
കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല
matter of seconds, the goalkeeper having to come
ടോർച്ച്
up
എടുക്കാൻ
clutch
കേട്ടറാ
there. Oh, that was so close. We're getting closer and closer here, the team in red and white. Chance now with the set piece. Right football into the box. No complaint, they have been tested. Set pieces. Athanikkal Brothers Club now looking for the front post. It's defended very diligently. And they start a counter-attack of their own. 51st approach here. Oh, it's found an excellent pass though. The counter-attack is well and truly on, but the pass is askew. Feet in midfield, immediately turned over here. That's very good football. Excellent IQ on display to play the 1-2 down the right-hand side. The defending is very good as well. On to the right. And both
ആ
teams
കറണ്ട് പോയോ
defensively, they've been very sharp.
ഏത്
You see the defensive principles very much
അരടാ
on
അരടാ
display here. The
ജനറൽ
left hand side, can she win the foot race? She can't. The defender is there first. She's been dragged out of position though.
അതെ വിലാകൃഷ്ണ
On that front foot. She can pass, well
ആ
defended.
അയ്യോ
Real battle in the middle here. She's going to give up that fight and comes back with interest. Both centre halves converge, so does the keeper, and the keeper, fantastic. That's commanding goalkeeping
ഏ
there, and very much needed. Oh, how about that for a first touch, but just gets
അല്ല
away
ഇവിടെ
from
വേറെ
her.
ഒന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ
Brilliant stuff here. Nurjahan down the right,
ഇവിടെ പോരുണ്ടല്ലോ
hammers that up the field.
സെറ്റ്
Again,
പീസില്ല
brilliant first touch to keep that under control. Second ball isn't going to be comfortable though. Such a
അരടാ
difficult skill to just pluck the ball out of thin air. Good clearance. Breaks kindly here. Good battle there, shoulder to shoulder. It's fair, and that's a chance now for Unique FC Kutir now. And they get their counter attack going. The pass is just slightly overhead. Chance here. Smith was happy to let this run and decides safety first from the skipper.
ഹലോ 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 ഹലോ
Anaga down the right hand side. Sees her pockets picked. Good turn and immediately shut down. Awkward here. Centre forward, making herself a real nuisance. Knows that she doesn't have the height on her, but her tenacity means that she's not going to give up on the fight. It's excellent to see. Challenge for the loose balls. You never know. In a tight game such as this can break in your favor.
തോം തോം
Encourage you guys to
തോം
take in
ഥാ
charge of the goal kicks. Nothing to play out the back here. So far, they've been very little and it worked against them. First touch, trying to juggle out of a tight corner. Forward onto the left hand side. There's a real chase on here. Will drop the shoulder. It's very good defending. Alert. Adhika helps out defensively and finds a good pass. 2v2 there. Who's going to win that battle? It's a throw in.
കുട്ടികൾ പറഞ്ഞു കുട്ടികൾ പറയും കുട്ടികൾ പറഞ്ഞു
And you've seen real fight on the pitch, and that's exactly the kind of spirit we expect in the Malappuram stage in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Free kick here for Coach Pradosh Kumar's team. He's happy with what he's seen in stages. He want one of those chances to be converted though. First touch around the corner to spread the play, but the centre forwards helping out defensively is a fantastic sign, really. Chips it onto the right hand side. Great work. identifying the passing lanes, making it very difficult to progress the ball. That's where some of that physicality and your ability to really win those 1v1 duels, that's great feat, but just too much there from Nurjahan. Look to take responsibility on the right, and you see her popping in the centre forward position as well. Prepare does very well.
ഒരു ടീമിൽ മൊത്തം ആൾക്കാർ പോയി സൈഡിലുണ്ടല്ലോ.
You can see the number 10 helping out defensively, making
പോയല്ലോ,
sure that
ഓവർ പോയല്ലോ അല്ലേ?
she helps her
ഇല്ലേ?
teammate in the build up as well. You have your creative players
ചെറുതായിട്ട് ഓഫായി മാതിരി ഉണ്ട്.
in your own half. You can look to combine with them and try something more intricate in terms of beating the midfield press. And strong challenge, both players not giving up on that. Well, at the under 17 level, usually see a real interesting mix, don't you? Some players already very tactically aware and composed, others playing more on instinct, passion, and emotion, and that's what makes these games so engaging. The big factor is how do teams respond to the first sign of adversity. That teams are free scoring in this competition, and if they are in form, they will be ruthless in front of goal. In a very even contest so far, but I think the Brothers Club will feel that they're slightly ahead in terms of the metrics. Important statistic though, nil-nil here at the Manavedan School ground. Excellent defending once again on the front foot. And that has been the theme from the Unique FC defenders. They start another counter-attack here. It's a decent pass. Bounce is awkward. Can she get there first? Defender much brave, but they win the second ball here. Plenty of space. Smriti surveying her options. Shifts it onto the right-hand side. Looks to combine in the forward areas. And the forward having to do so much, and it's brilliant stuff, and it's a rifling effort. It's on target. It's brilliant from Unique FC on that occasion. Having to do so much there. Tricky forward creates a lot of separation and gets a fierce strike. Warning shot fired at Athanikkal Brothers Club, who have been defensively very solid up until then, knowing that shots from distance could be a game changer. On the right hand side, you can progress, almost gain yardage here forward, do it in stages. Just playing forward passes. Asking a lot out of Sona there, but Musalfa comfortably gathers. She has played an excellent first half, not just with her saves, but her distribution has been very good. Awkward, or they haven't taken charge of the situation. That's good recovery work there from the centre half. Almost anticipating the awkward bounce, but the ball breaks kindly. Edge of the box. There's a chance here for Vishnu Priya. Good feet on her left. Tries to just shift the pass forward, but there's absolutely no room. That door was shut from the centre half. Good first touch there to get that out. On target, it's a brave header. They win the first, second, third, and the fourth ball. That's great work, but they can't really progress the ball. Composure, but having to do too much in the midfield area. Then securing the ball, shifts it forward. They are not able to bring that under control. And it's a pop shot, but happy to see that go out for a goal kick. They keep their attacking intentions very much on site here. The Brothers Club. Pradesh Kumar will be looking at the opening 15-17 minutes, nodding his head in approval, knowing that team have done well. Just need to take that next step in terms of trying to get that first goal. And as for Unique FC Kutia, they've posed an attacking threat themselves while being sound defensively. First down the right, here's Nurjahan. Has showcased her appetite with fancy footwork and some brilliant stuff. This, look at that, like a ballerina on the football pitch. It's brilliant, and she nearly gets the ball. Twinkle toe stuff there. Pressure, there's relentless pressure using her physicality and then the nimble footedness. Excellent wing play that. Great pass between the lines there for Vishnu Priya and then shifts it forward. Winning the second balls though. Hunted forward by Vishnu Priya, hoping that something is awkward and it falls very kindly, and it's a massive opportunity that is spurned. But it turns into a magnificent pass, and Umu Salfa is very glad that that effort wasn't on either side of her. It was straight at her. Brilliant pass. Fantastic pick out, really. In a game of fine margins, these are the kind of passes that really does unlock a defense that have been very good. Not much time to think about it in that first time finish. Just trying to keep that on target, which she did. On the right-hand side, here's Phil Anthony. Good race here, the centre back. They're happy to do the right thing. Good communication there with her goalkeeper. First touch there. Kindly, Athanikkal Brothers Club with Noor Jahan looks for a magnificent pass. Is she onside? They'll ask the questions later, and Umu Sama will get there first. With Tanuja for all the people from centre half, making the dart forward, but once again, Nujahan with the ball at her feet. Every time she has the ball, just feels like something's going to happen. Great feet to create separation, and then the vision and the execution with the through pass. Petra find her number 10. Jan wins the first ball. They are backing off here. It's a dangerous strategy, but play the 1-2. Cleared away. Play there from the skipper Hadia. The two number 10s that are battling there. On to the left-hand side. Reed, happy for play to continue here. He spots the advantages and play on. So, lone battle that can be comfortably won by the defensive side here. Great feet. Excellent composure there from the centre half. That was really good play. The pass into the midfield area here. There's Noor Jahan. Her left foot. Another brilliant pass. Weighted to perfection. The first time pass is comfortably gathered with. There's a slight spill, but Umu Salfa once again excellent. Quick off her feet. Noor Jahan has been the architect in the middle of the park. Oh, what a first touch that is. Talk about a brilliant touch there from the number 10, Vishnu Priya. Finds her way down the left. Sanujat falls to Sona. First time effort again. Well, Sona with two big opportunities. The last couple of minutes falling on her right foot. Has gone straight to Umu Salfa. Has done very well in terms of closing the angle. Goalkeeper playing a massive part in keeping this at 0-0. The intensity has certainly picked up halfway through the first half. The Brothers Club are coming closer and closer to getting that first goal, but full credit to Unique FC Kutiola in terms of their defensive organization and their goalkeeper being at the top of her game. Touch. Finally, Vishnu Priya goes fully into that challenge. Not backing down there, the number 10. Queena's caught in the corner and she's lost out possession. Helped out by the defense in great manner. Noor Jahan helped up on the right hand side to mop up and secure possession. Radhika. Pass that is left short and a chance for the counter attack here, but throw the ball again. They've really turned it over. Awkward bounce. They need to bring this under control. Got the numbers. Vishnu Priya is making sure that it's not going to be easy for her, and that's excellent work. Great composure. It's a clever pass too. In a tight corner here. Hammer that forward. They win the ball back. First touch just gets away from her. He spots the foul. It's an accident more than anything else. Both players wanting to go to the ball first, and halfway through the first half, nil-nil at the Unwithen School ground. We'll keep an eye on the spine of both teams. Goalkeepers, the centre halves, the midfielders who link everything together in the central areas. With football, those central areas often decides who controls the rhythm of the game. Watch out for the wide areas too, I would say, in terms of how Athanikkal Brothers Club with Nurjahan and Vishnu Priya, who have drifted down the right hand side on multiple occasions, keeping things very lively. Halfway through the first half, much where you can decide how quickly the players have settled into the rhythm of the game, who shows leadership in terms of grabbing the ball
190
and trying to make things happen,
Z
who keeps their composure
Z 190
when the game gets really
790.
stretched. At this age, confidence is everything. Good first touch, a strong tackle, a positive pass, and suddenly, player grows into the game. Good defensive work, just about slices it to find her teammate. But under a bit of duress, just gets away from her, and that's a throw in for Athanikkal Brothers Club.
This?
25th minute, and those watching live on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube channel, do put in the live chat what do you think scoreline could and would be at the end of the first, possibly at full time as well. Nujan with brilliant footwork. How about this from the number 16? It's excellent work. Tries to just force the pass. Her dribbling has been just unbelievable to watch. Thoroughly enjoyable. So confident in her ability in tight spaces to really decide the game. Priya's touches just about manageable. And it's Nurjahan so composed. Been a joy to watch her on the pitch, and she shifted to Tanuja down the left hand side. Nurjahan coming short here, making sure that she's part of the build up too. Gets it back, turns. A lot of space now for the number 16. Looking for a route back here. It's a decent ball in. Looking for Sona at the far stick. Well, Sona's had two opportunities. She's had both on target. She'll feel that it will be third time lucky if she gets a chance. You can see Nurjan always looking for that fast stick option. Musalfa has been kept busy in the opening 25 minutes. With his excellent composure throughout. Some win in midfield. The chase is on. Centre half should be favourite. Rojika, very well. Great composure, pace, but she's lost out here. Excellent work there from Sudishima, but in midfield, she just hammers that up the pitch. No chances taken, and Unique FC Kutir, for all the defensive adversity that they've faced, to their credit, kept it at nil-nil. The game is always wide open. All you need is a chance to go your way. This girl has been a huge part of keeping things alive in the forward areas. Great dribbler, uses that diminutive frame, that low center of gravity. That pass attack has such a unique ability to burst past opposition defenders. So the ref decides this is a good time for both sets of players who put in a fantastic shift in the opening first half. Get a bit of a water break. Have a word with their coaches. Their coach Das and coach Pradosh Kumar will be having a word with his team in terms of what he spotted in terms of how they can exploit the opposition. Same will be said with coach Arun Das. Gonna be a quick turnaround.
അവരെന്നാ
And what cannot be faulted is the effort that both sets of players have put in here. They're not easy conditions. Anyone who's played football in the hot sun in India will know that it is challenging conditions. I've been there myself. It's not a fun experience, but it's an opportunity for real growth as how you battle adversity on the pitch as a team. Such an important facet of football. Final instructions being given. The players finally catching a bit of a breather. Another for Unique FC Kutiala has been. Nothing has happened by her lonesome in the forward areas. Needs a bit more support.
വിസിലും
In
പിടിച്ചിട്ട്
15
വെയിറ്റ്
minutes or
ചെയ്യുന്നു
so will go a long way in determining which one of these teams is looking to take the initiative heading into the second half. On the Manavedan ground, seen a lot of football action here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports in Malappuram. She burst into forward areas, trying to do a lot by herself, and to her credit, she does so again. Oh, it's a shoulder to shoulder, old school challenge there from the skipper.
ഞാൻ പട്ടപ്പട്ട അവിടെ ചട്ടപ്പട്ട
Fantastic footwork and an ability to burst past tight spaces on display from Anaga. Number 7 has been electric in the forward areas. Tetra having none of that. People deciding that that attack needs to be shut down immediately. Plays with a smile on her face, and it shows great appetite for the game. Kind of characters you want to see on the pitch. Play hard, play fair. That's exactly what it's all about here. 30 minutes on the clock. And after absorbing a lot of the pressure here, Unique FC Kutiala have a chance with the set piece. The opportunity, the chance might break through, but it's comfortable for the goalkeeper. And the number 7, who won the free kick, nearly latched onto it. With awareness. Ooh, both players go lunging in. Thankfully, they come out unscathed.
ഞാൻ പൊട്ടുമ്പോ
And Jahan, ball picked off here. Fukushima down the left-hand side. Tries to dribble and succeeds, but strength in numbers there. Sayojika just rushes in, helps out defensively. Nujan looks to break open the door. Peace is gone here. The keeper is comfortably there. Roma Salfa in goal has not put a foot wrong
ഈ
in
സൈഡിലെ
terms of
കീപ്പർക്ക്
shot stopping,
പണിയാണെന്നറിയാം
ability to sweep
മറ്റേ
up
സൈഡിലെ കീപ്പർ
and play sweeper keeper. Nurjahan looks to combine the 1-2s. Excellent. Great shift onto a left foot. Nurjahan with the effort. Always sailing over the crossbar, but that is wonderful work from the number 16. Early substitution here. Number 3, who's coming on. Rasha Mariam. And for the number 2, Sanuja. Spotted something maybe in terms of player not able to carry on. Deep. They've been subbed in the first half, but there's the confirmation. Russia coming on for Sanuja. Will be a straight swap in terms of Russia picking up spots on the left-hand side, which we saw Sanuja in the first half. Coach Kadosh Kumar shows his hand early here. He sees there's an opportunity. We take that lead heading into the first half. Sanuja, brilliant awareness with the ball. Combined once again onto the left-hand side. Nujan just holding her position, waiting to just affect the game. The ball drifts down the left-hand side. Great pace shown there, the winger into the box. And it's excellent defending. Comes across, spots her teammate in danger. Make sure she's out there to concede the corner. The direct wing play there on the left-hand side. It's the kind of initiative you want in tight games such as this. Individual magic to just try and break open the defense, which have been astute so far.
ഗോൾ വീഴുമോ
12 minutes plus added on time remaining in the first half. Athanikkal Brothers Club have had shots on target, shots have just gone wide, kept the keeper honest as Nurjahan's left footed ball into the box falls kindly, just clears that away. Rasha immediately in the thick of things tries to keep that in play, but it's a throw in for Athanikkal Brothers Club. Desperate to try and get that lead heading into the second half. They feel that their players warranted it, but haven't been able to find the back of the net. Very kindly, though, for Sayojika, who's pushed up the field onto the right hand side. Tanuja has shifted her position on the right. Good play there from Sayojika. Into the midfield area, though. Unique FC win the ball back, show good composure, but the ball's been given away in a very precarious position. Decent feed. Shifts it onto the left hand side. Here's Nurjahan. Cross comes into the box. Very good header. Priya, what an effort that is. It bobbles awkwardly and good work there from Momo Salfa. Runs for the bobble, and that's a very good passage of play there. Oh, what a turn that is from the centre forward. Electric stuff there from Anaga. Able to just shift the ball forward. And very good front foot defending. That's been the highlight for Athanikkal Brothers Club of the first half. In the second ball, Tanuja. Pass has been intercepted. Strong play in the middle, shifted onto the left hand side. To look for the pass, and her teammate was made the forward run. Centre half should be favoured. Devika takes no chances and nearly finds a good pass. Oh, she nearly did. Devika trying to help out, but that's very good stuff there from Devika. By her lonesome, had to get it spot on. Not just cleared her lines, but nearly found an accurate pass to start off an attack. Just under 10 minutes to go in the first half. An even game in terms of amount of action that we have seen. Expecting maybe a couple of minutes of added on time. Risky clearance. Nearly plucks that out, but she has a chance here. But they've gone for a shot from distance. It's an awkward bobble. Anaga looks to make things interesting here. Gets there first. Tries to get the shot on target. It's real panic station, but the keeper does very well. Well, a heart would have been in her mouth there for a second. That awkward bobble. Very interesting for Anaga, who's shown that she's got the appetite for a fight. Even in the air, she will jump. She will make things awkward. Nurjahan picks out a magnificent pass down the left-hand side. It just opens it up here. They could square it. Instead, goes for goal. It's a brilliant save. Almost Salfa had to shuffle across onto her right-hand side. Lightning quick counter-attack. No surprises as Nurjahan, who's on the ball, who's making things happen. Put that pass up on the left. Sona was there for the far post tap-in. She went for goal herself. That was the best opportunity that Athanikkal Brothers Club have created. Very good defending there, just so clean. Jahan protects the ball. You've done a wonderful job in that. As soon as you just keep the ball, they give it away. Oh, that's good stuff there from Devika. Front foot defending at its finest. Very much nearly at the halfway line, tracking the run of Anaga. Nearly 30 or 40 yards from where a centre half would be comfortable, really. Showcases that no time or space for Anaga to turn. As soon as the number 7 picks it up, to turn and run at you, you'll be in trouble. Well, down that left hand side, just looking to feed her centre forward. Anaga, brilliant again. Look at the tenacity there from the number 7, but can't find the pass. Good turnover, but they win the ball back here. Unique FC. Ball. Anaga should be able to pick this up, and she's got a lot of room to operate. Plenty of bodies back though, Unique FC. Raja finds Nurjahan. And great awareness there, knowing that there's a challenge. Just pops it off, two touches. Great battle. It's been very fair. It's been tough.
മറ്റേതന്നെ
Very competitive.
ഈ ആരെങ്കിലൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് തത്തി
Great to see
തന്നാലും
the
തട്ടി
levels.
നിൽക്കാനൊക്കെ സൈഡ്
Such a tight game. You almost feel like a moment of
ഫൈറ്റിംഗ്
magic.
കൂടിൻ്റെ കളിയാണ്.
Needed really to open things up. Double reverse pass, but the piece is on.
ഏ എവിടെ ആ
Throw in for Athanikkal Brother Club. India gets caught in possession. A lot of space here in midfield makes things very interesting here. And Anaga, his first touch is brilliant, but she might just be offside.
ഓഫ് സൈഡ് പോയിട്ട് സാർ സാർ ഇരിക്കുന്നു.
And Anaga has just been knocking on the door, hasn't she? Her movement has been fantastic to watch. So sharp. It's almost like her mind is made up. Legs are ready to really burst forward. That first touch when the ball is wobbling around. Very assured. The offside flag on that occasion comes to Athanikkal Brothers Club's help. Now looks to keep control of the ball. Things awkward, but good work there from the centre half. Good commanding work. Krishna Priya just makes it very decisive and allows the attack to blossom down the left-hand side. Good carry here. Krishna Priya is available and is found. Krishna Priya looks to hit that on target. It's interesting there. Might have had half an eye there, maybe on the pass to Noor Jahan. Not really sure. Instead, it was a easy gather for Umu Salfa in the 40 minutes that has been played. He has been worked, tested, and come out in flying colours. Very sharp saves. The first touch is very good there from the skipper. Adia under pressure plays the 1-2 in lovely fashion. Good defensive work. Rasha immediately is coming on, looking to make an impact. He's caught out of position but gets back into position swiftly. Fantastic work as the ball shifted down the right hand side, looking to turn away. Anaga chasing a lost cause but still chases it down. Great stuff there. Anaga is very calm under pressure. Referee clearly spotting the handball, and it's a free kick for Athanikkal Brothers Club. 4 minutes for stoppage time remaining, and the girls in red and white. That goal that they've been working so hard for in the first 40 minutes. Nurjahan, the number 16, he has been instrumental. He looks for the pass, it's nearly perfect. Umu Salfa is brave and collects. In terms of not putting a foot wrong, goalkeeper for Unique FC Kuttiyalam, under pressure, done very well. Under pressure there, but unfairly according to the referee. Those are the calls the centre half really does love. You know that the forward is going to be tussling with you, making things very awkward in terms of you'll win the ball, but your clearance might be skewed. You want a bit of protection from the ref so that he gives you the call. It's for Sanuja down the right and over in the central areas. Good shift, and it's a push and run of good pace. Excellent defending. Doesn't give that up. It's excellent stuff there from Sayojika. Number 4 on the front foot very much. That's a lovely first touch there. Anuja shifts it forward to Nurjahan. Sona looking for the through pass. Moves there and comfortably gathers again. Smile on her face, and why not? Got the clean sheet. Just need to start affecting the game a little bit more in the opposition half. Not stopping attacks. We're going to maybe garner one opportunity before the halftime whistle. And the ball over in midfield though. Priya looking to thread it through the eye of the needle to Nujan, who's making the centre forward run. She's been everywhere. Might be interested here, but that pass Asking too much from the number 16. 2 minutes plus stoppage time remaining in the first half. Intriguing game here, the Manavedan School Ground in Malappuram. The city has seen some enthralling football over the years. Really has become sport of the people here. They love it, they live it, they breathe football. You can see it through various stages, both men and women thoroughly embracing the football culture. Heading into the final minute of the first half, and the team have the appetite to really go out there, snatch that lead. Really would change the halftime team talk for both teams. That leaves it to Vishnu Priya, who can burst through the central areas. It's brilliant defending there. Ramya Krishnan just goes clattering in, wins the ball, and looks to sustain the attack. Lovely scoop pass. Anagal, oh, what a brilliant turn. That is from the number 7. Looking to go forward. She rises the challenge, keeps the ball. Lovely drag there. This is an excellent attack here for Unique FC, but it ends. Radhika helps out defensively. That is wonderful defensive work from the number 7. She has run nearly 30 or 40 yards, the winger, to try and help out defensively. And every bit of that sprint was needed because Anaga is once again electric on the ball. He is making things happen alongside some of her teammates, looking to make almost take that first half lead. The minute of added on time has been signaled by the fourth official. What a fantastic effort from both sets of players. That's got to be said in terms of the effort and application that we have seen. Excellent representation, and coming from Kerala makes me immensely proud. Pass forward into the central areas. Decent first touch. So on to the right hand side. This is on here. Comes across. He's made a real positive impact since coming on down the left hand side. Number 3. Get the attack going. Nurjahan with a tired pass. Trying to find Nurjahan rather. Priya turns. She has been a lively attacker, and look at her go down the left hand side, puts on the afterburners. Brilliant pace shown, keeps the ball, looks for the threaded through pass. Nurjahan has been swarmed by 4 players as the referee blows the whistle for the end of the first half. It has been highly competitive here at the Manavedan School Ground. Both teams not giving each other an inch on the pitch. It's 0-0 at half time. Both coaches will be looking to get their teams in, knowing that this game will be settled by the finest of margins. Half time here is Athanikkal Brothers Club 0, Unique Football Club Kuttiyon 0. It's been a highly interesting game. A lot of subplots here as we'll bring you some of the stats. Very little to separate the two teams, as you can see from the statistics. Only 55% of the ball for Athanikkal Brothers Club. It's 6 shots on targets to Unique Football Club 4. Anaga played a huge part there for Unique Football Club. Plenty of chances created by both teams. Tackles have been flying all over the pitch. Corners to none for Athanikkal Brothers Club. But the most important statistic right on the top there. 0-0 at halftime between Athanikkal Brothers Club and Unique Football Club. We'll be back for the second half. Enjoy the highlights, and we'll be back for the second half. Well, as the two teams take their fate to the field, we're all but set for the start of the second half action. Nil-nil here at the Manavedan School Ground in Malappuram. Athanikkal Brothers Club will feel that they've created quite a few opportunities in the first half to get that halftime lead, but it's been shut out by Unique FC Kutiola, who have done very well defensively, kept that clean sheet. Have a huge thank you to give to their keeper, Musalfa, who's been kept honest, kept busy. Well, the message from both coaches will be more the same defensively, but just get that clinical edge in the forward areas. Pradosh Kumar did make a change before the first half. Russia came on that left hand side, trying to make the impact. That's Unique Football Club. Their way on the pitch here. Coach Arundas would have told them defensively, keep it the same. Make sure that they protect their goalkeeper a lot more, but in the forward areas, give Anaga as much support as possible. Number 7 has shown great appetite for the game in the forward areas, using a low center of gravity to her advantage, bursting past defenders, trying to make things happen. Needs a bit more support. Number 7 will be playing a huge part in the second half if Unique Football Club are to get something from this contest. All the final checks have been complete for the start of the second half as we wind down yet another successful day in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Match number 3 winding down here as its Unique Football Club in their blue bibs kick things off in the second half from left to right. Immediately looking to get the attack going here. No time wasted here from Unique Football Club, but well defended by Devika. We've had an excellent first half, the centre half, along with the skipper. Ball breaks kindly, but the first touch is slightly heavy. Rasha lets that go. It's a risky strategy, and it turns into a chance there. And out of absolutely nothing, Unique Football Club could and should have opened the scoring. But Russia is indecisive here. She's been put under pressure. Nearly turns into a back pass of a nightmare. Keeper is committed, and there's a chance from a tight angle to make it 1-0. Huge warning shot fired at the Athanikkal Brothers Club goal. Not even a minute into the second half. Rush was almost expecting a keeper, but the keeper decided that he's going to stay at home. Very much on her line. You need your defender to take charge of the situation. Well, the girls in red and white haven't really gotten going in the second half yet. The objective will be to keep that clean sheet, which they have protected very well. Ibrahim on the ball has been electric in that first half with her dribbling and close control. A very high line being held. Good strategy by Coach Arundas's team. Ibrahim looks to just flip this towards the back stick here. He has made the run. It's awkward. Sona looking to win that tussle. Kanoja, lovely turn there from the number 2. Takes the ball and finds Noorjahan with an excellent pass here. Noorjahan, for a bit of fade on the pass, keeps Vishnupriya interested. Very good first touch from the number 10 and looks to hammer that. Hits the post, and on the follow-up, Sona's effort is very easily gathered. Oh, what a strike that was. Vishnupriya on the swivel. This is special from the number 10. Catches that perfectly. Oh, how close can you get? And Sona on the follow-up. It's been pretty much that kind of an afternoon for the number 11. Getting on the end of chances, but not able to break open deadlock there. And Vishnupriya just showcases that space and time at the edge of the box. Complete no-no if you're a Unique FC player. Ferocious effort there from the number 10. Eyes on the ball. Love to see another replay of that. That was all about the technique, wasn't it? On the left-hand side. Both teams
നല്ല ആൾക്കാർ വന്നാലും
in the
ഇങ്ങനെയാ.
side of goal early in the second half. Athanikkal Brothers Club needing a bit of individual magic nearly to break open the deadlock. Mona's clearances were skewed, but she's helped
എന്തൊക്കെയാണ്
out.
കളിക്കുന്നത്?
Ball back. First to Nurjahan. Lovely balance once again.
അവിടെ ഗോൾ
She's
അടുത്താൽ
a
ഗോൾ
left-footed player, but equally proficient, playing the pass on her right. Will this attack very patiently. It's a heavy first touch, shows enough to the unique FC
എടുത്ത
player.
ഗോള്.
Don't play there, just look to shift the pass forward. Vishnu Priya looks to latch onto it. Defended, strengthen numbers there for Unique FC. Kutir shut down there by Charitra. First touch and pass, but he gets it back. Brilliant stuff there from the number 7. Turn away. Good challenge. Shoulder to shoulder. It's fair and it's very composed as well. Handing the skipper in a lot of room to shift the pass. The chase is on. It's Vishnu Priya who's making things happen. Puts the afterburners on and beats the defender. She's in the box. There's Vishnu Priya who has the effort on goal. Musalfa has been kept busy again in the second half. All about Vishnu Priya. This time showcasing a speed down the left-hand side. And the directness to go for goal. Vishnu Priya knew that the challenge was coming, so she was brave to ride that, keep her balance, and adjust herself for the shot. And then in the middle of the park here, took over for pass, but looking to keep that under control and then move it onto the right-hand side. Should be happy to seed this out. She's been composed at the back alongside her skipper. They're in a very aggressive positioning, making sure that the likes of Anaka don't have time and space to turn. Ball was bobbling in the air. Good spot there from the ref. Can't blame Devika for a swift move on here. They know that the goal is there to be had. 5 minutes into the second half. 0-0 the scoreline here at the Manavedan School ground. Good pass. Anaga's first and second touch is very good. Let a shot fly. Especially with those goal kicks, you have to make sure that you don't hit them in the central areas. There's a turnover. It results in a chance fairly quickly. There's Nurjahan. Pass there to Vishnu Priya. Surely a foul there on the number 10. Immediately shut down. That kind of challenge is pretty much needed, knowing the amount of damage the number 10 can cause. And so close with that right-footed volley effort. Off the post and then a few minutes later galloping down the left-hand side. And the ball played with a high line. The chase is on here. They'll get there first. It's a shot on target. It's comfortable for Musalfa. The positioning has been excellent, making the saves look easier than they are. Battle in midfield. Come away with the ball. Awkward, but looks to meet that first time. The ball is bobbling awkwardly. Sona puts the pressure and hits the effort. Simple effort. That's Sona with her maybe fourth attempt on target. He's finding ways to try and trouble the goalkeeper. Almost feels like a matter of time before Sona finds the back of the net. There's a skipper. Impact the game in the middle of the park. In here for Isa. Step forward. They should be able to clear this one. Instead, find Sona with a nice pass. Now looks to move it on the left-hand side. There's Chetra.
നമ്മൾ അടിക്കുന്നത്
And keep the attack going here as in the Football Cup. Coutier doing very well to keep that clean sheet. Had to work hard. Message should be very simple, isn't it, from Unique FC's point of view? Speed. The number 7 Anaga as much as possible. Her efforts. Get her closer towards goal. Let her get shots in the opposition goal as much as possible. She's been tightly marked. Both centre halves keeping a close eye on the number 7, and rightfully so, being the main threat. Left hand side, it's a good strong challenge there by Shakriya. Petra, the 1-2. And the reverse pass, but Mujran's run is well marshalled. Safety first approach from the defender. Double substitution being ready by coach Pradosh Kumar. Says that he needs to make change off the bench. Number 11, Kona will be coming off. Confirm the substitutions. Number 8, Vedya is coming on. And Shivani. Two changes made. Kona's afternoon comes to an end. And then the central areas. On the right, looking to put the ball in on the right hand side. Chases on here for Anuja. Ball back. Win here. To win the ball in the central area, shifted the pass onto the left hand side. Tetra looks to fizz that in. Dan keeps the ball under real duress. Defending that, not letting that go. First touch there from Adhika, but fighting on the right hand side. The 1-2, it's a decent turn. The pass away. Clear that. Ooh, it's a real danger. Breaks kindly. Sliced effort. Nurjahan protects the ball. Takes a shot on the left foot. Once again from Umus Alpha. Another shot on target. Anaga combined with Adia, but they've turned the ball over. Live in midfield to make that forward. Real stride here, lovely carry. That's the run. That's the right thing there. Sonuja waits for a bit of support, but good defending. Then on the front foot. Double substitution for Athanikkal Brothers Club. Looking to inject a bit more pace and directness in the attack.
അതിൻ്റെ ഉത്തരവാദി ഞാനല്ല, കൺവെർട്ടർ ആയിരിക്കും എന്നറിയാം. ഇവിടെ കട്ടായില്ല. ഇവിടെ മൊത്തം വെയിലല്ലേ, കുറച്ച് വെള്ളം പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ.
Chance here for Unique FC Couture just to make sure that they reorganize. Been troubled on a couple of occasions. That effort from Vishnu Priya would be still ringing in their ears. Closer someone has come. On the left hand side, here's Chaitra. Ball just gets away from her control. Throw in for Unique FC Kutira.
Ya. Baka.
One shot.
Eh?
One shot.
Evideya?
Good to see the communication is full flow here. The audio on the ground that is keeping that communication going throughout the pitch. It's critical. He moves at such a pace. Rajika and to chase that first touch, which she does so in composed fashion, but Anaga is not going to let her settle. Needs a bit of support. She can't be doing the pressing herself to win the ball. Adia, moving near her as Nujan brings it down in expert fashion. Lovely turn there from Sanuja. That's a lovely carry there from Sarojika, and now looks to get the attack going. And Vishnu Priya rather immediately shut down. Keep the ball alive though. It's been attack after attack the last 5 minutes or so for the Unique FC to try and close down and keep that clean sheet. Now being tested a lot more in the second half.
ഈ കളിയോ?
Down the right hand side. Into the final half now. Very interesting and we turn on a dime. First touch, just away from Mujan, but she keeps the ball alive. Onto the left hand side. The bird joins in the attack, puts in an interesting ball which is cleared away. The counter attack here. Kind of phase in a youth game where it really matters. Holding your shape, tracking your runners, not switching off even for a moment. At levels like this, they're still being brave on the ball, even when the game gets tight. Plenty of that out there. Second halves and under 17 footballer talking about still has that energy, the belief. Keep doing the basics well. And see Athanikkal Brothers Club trying to stretch the pitch wide as possible to create the space in the central areas. So Noor Jahan find herself a bit of time and space. That has become a real key now. Whoever wins those second balls is going to tilt this game in their favor. The old risk and reward situation is that you take more risks, chance of getting the reward. In this case, it's the opening goal, and in a game such tight, fine margins, it feels like a solitary goal. Might just separate the two teams. That's a brilliant pass there by Anaka, finding her skipper. Adia picks her head up, looks to find Adia brilliantly there from Calicut. Just comes across. Vidya helps out, but sees the corner. No surprise, it's Anaga who's the instigator of the attack. Pass around the corner for the skipper Hadia, who ran down the right hand side trying to find her number 7. Defended by Devika at the near post. Corner for Unique Football Club Kutir. Corner from the right hand side. Ramya Krishna loading this one up towards the near post. It bounces awkwardly, falls kindly, lays it off. Hadia tries to just control this. Hadia with the outside of the right boot. Interesting shot selection there from the number 10. Is there another corner here? No, it isn't. It's all in favor of the Nickel Brothers Club. Chance there for. Can't get the shot away. A couple of juggles. Trust the effort on the left. Decided to go with the right instead. And this is where composure counts. Simple passes, smart decisions. Not really forcing the play. The encouragement though from the sidelines coaches. Trying to keep the focus levels high in the phase of the match. etc.
ഇത് വരുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന് ആരും
Dragged back from the
കളിക്കണ്ടേ?
skipper, but finds herself in the corner. Play out the back. Nurjan helps out defensively. They punt that forward instead. The ball down the right hand side. Now looking to turn this into a promising attack. Calmly defended, cleared away. This is us now trying to open up a little bit more. Often a sign of
സ്വന്തം ടീമാ.
legs creeping in, challenges coming thick and fast. We're happy to let play continue. That fresh legs can make such a difference at this stage, especially out wide and in midfield. And we've seen Athanikkal Brothers Club. 3 substitutes on the pitch. First touch there from Adhika. Puts it onto the right hand side. Run here, trying to take matters into her own hand. Vishnupriya trying to get there first. Brilliant defending. Track down the run, and every bit of that was needed because Vishnupriya was really eyeing up the shot. Hammers that forward. Lovely control there from Vishnupriya, but just gets away from her. It seems like she's going to be the most likeliest of scorers for Athanikkal Brothers Club. That she's been operating in the second half with a lot of quality and confidence. That's what takes the throw in. She tries to keep that in play. She does. Find a skipper. Goes out of play and out for a throw in. Well defended once again, and that's pretty much been the theme for Unique Football Club Kutial in the second half. They dropped a lot of the pressure and they've kept their clean sheet so far. And goes crunching into the challenge. First ball, second ball is awkward. Third ball so crucial. Nizam's header is to an interesting area. Space here in the central areas, no one really closing her down. The pass was there, but well defended. Trying to turn defense into attack really swiftly here. Anaga has been shut down. First touch, shifts it onto the left hand side. Vishnupriya goes for goal, well defended. Second ball crucial here. It's a crunching challenge, does break in the edge of the box. And a burst through. It's excellent defending. Oh, the referee has pulled that back for a foul and a free kick. Chance here for Athanikkal Brothers Club. Edge of the box. Things happen. Set pieces so crucial in the final phase of the match. Organization at one end, belief at the other. Tight game such as this just takes a moment. A corner, a free kick. Both teams will know how important these dead ball situations are in the final stages. Nurjan, who's been one of the best players on the pitch, lining this free kick up here. Left foot, about 18 yards from goal. To send their team and the bench into raptures here. It's Nurjahan, it's brilliant! He finds the bottom corner in emphatic fashion, and the best player on the pitch opens the scoring in a tight and tense encounter. It's a free kick of the highest order, top shelf stuff from Nurjahan as Athanikkal Brothers Club have the lead. Left-footed effort over the wall, into the corner. Sensational stuff. Oh, it's perfect. It is perfect. Well, it needed a moment of quality to break this game open, and it has come. Had to wait a long time, but it can't be said that Athanikkal Brothers Club do not deserve it. Well, if you watch nearly 65 minutes of this game, you will know what an impact Nurjahan has made. And she has thoroughly deserved the goal. The air of confidence, isn't it? As soon as she stepped up, you just felt like she was going to score. Good run there by Anaga down the left hand side, looking for a quick response here. And now, Unique Football Club can't sitting back. They need an equalizer. Anaga's kept things moving down the left hand side. It's a chance to hit back immediately. Set pieces have already made an impact in this game, but the corner beat the first man. Rumus Alpha and goal will be disappointed that clean sheet was snatched away by that moment of brilliance. An excellent between the sticks. Powerless to stop. What an outstanding moment. The game needed it. The game's gotten it. Now we'll see the mental capacity of Athanikkal Brothers Club. Do they go for the second? Do they go for the jugular? Do they look to sit back? In the football club, they'll have to show a lot of fight and passion here heading into the final 20 minutes. They've done well defensively on most occasions. Might be an opportunity for them to showcase what they're all about in the forward areas. You need to get Anaga on the ball a lot more here, Unique Football Club. A lot of the basics, a lot of the fundamentals right, but it's now all about trying to stitch that in the final third. Taken here, ball does bobble awkwardly on the surface. There's Anaga, tries to just touch and run this. It's a clever first touch. Causes all sorts of panic there. This is one way of gaining territory. Tenacious play from the centre forward. Anaga tries to keep that under control, but Belgica clears. 20 minutes plus stoppage time remain. Closing stages of this match. Leaning in favour of Athanikkal Brothers Club after that sensational free kick from the number 16 Noor Jahan. Feel the tension now. Every tackle, every pass is a bit more important. This is where the leaders really start to show themselves. Talk about the communication, the talking, the organising, wanting more from the teammates. Nobody wants to make a mistake that decides this one. It's a free kick. Because Calicut at the edge of the box. It will be awkward for the keeper. Important that she organizes a wall. That near post has to be cordoned off by the wall. Big moment in this match as Unique Football Club looking for a route back here. We've already seen one brilliant free kick. Goes for the shot. Tries to catch the keeper at the near post. Out for a goal kick. What Athanikkal Brothers Club have done in the second half has been an excellent watch in terms of sustaining the pressure. Maybe they could have scored in the first half. Combination of very good goalkeeping and last ditch defending. Score at 0-0, but a lot more decisive in the second half. Sanuja has been excellent on the right hand side. Asking to run forward. Vishnupriya's first touch just gets away, but protect the ball. Does brilliantly there, the number 10, but loses that duel. She's is on down the right hand side. They might get there first. She doesn't, and it's very good defending. Had to cover a lot of ground. Get there first. Just under 20 minutes to go. The referee signals a water break and an opportunity for both coaches, Arun Das and Pradosh Kumar, to deal to the players. The final adjustments. Look to see out the game here.
കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഒരു അപ്പം കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ എന്തിനെങ്കിലും ഒരു ഗോളി ഗ്യാസൊക്കെ പിടിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് അപ്പം 3:40 തീരും ഒരു 4 മണിക്കകത്ത് തുടങ്ങും
And the final break of the match concluded here. Great jeopardy in the match. 15 minutes plus normal time remained for Unique Football Club Kutiyal just to try and bring themselves back in this contest. As one of the brothers club see that they've fully warranted this lead, and they close it out though. One more match to go in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports in Malappuram. See the warm up happening with the lads to get on the field. There's a strategy change here for Unique Football Club now. To the throw. No bodies forward. And gives some sort of support to Anaga. Can cut an isolated figure. Seen how they get closer and closer to the number 7. Try and get more forward here. Anaga will get there first. Keeps the ball. They don't need to really rush it here. Nurjahan plays the 1-2. Back, lovely drag back. Oh, it's brilliant skill there from the goal scorer. Nurjahan now looks to turn provider, chips it onto the right hand side. Decent opportunity. Oh my word! That is a goal of the highest order. Top draw, top corner, and that is one way to ice the game. No surprise that Nurjahan is involved in the build-up. Brilliant through pass. It's a tight angle. It's an audacious finish. Oh, sensational there from Sanuja. The tightest of angles. Finished with aplomb. She catches that. So sweet. 2-0, and that is 3 points. Well, they've had to work hard, but in the second half, their quality has shown. Two high quality finishes have resulted in the 2-0 scoreline here. I mean, talked about moments of magic needed. I mean, both finishes really, it's just top quality finishes. Nurjahan opened the scoring. That lovely free kick and was pretty much overshadowed with a right-footed thunderbolt. Tanuja down the right-hand side. Nurjahan wants the foul. Is she going to get this? There might have been a kick out on her as she was trying to control the ball. Two outrageous finishes that have really knocked the stuffing out of Unique Football Club Kutiyal now. This shows a character really will be tested. Try and find a goal back. A lot more spaces will be opened up defensively. And that's where Athanikkal Brothers Club can be devastating on the counter-attack. Try and add the third. Nurjahan has a goal and an assist to her name. What does she have up her sleeve as she puts in a very good ball in? The keeper loses it in the air. Umar Salfa is happy to see the ball go near the corner flag instead of the back of the net. Brilliant delivery there from Nurjahan. Oh, ball striking is standing. Breaks at the edge of the box. Athanikkal Brothers Club are hungry for more. Make no mistake about this. They won the third. Really killed this game off. 3 goals, 3 points, and a clean sheet is pretty much the perfect afternoon here. As Vishnu Priya from distance catches that nicely. Nurjahan in front of goal. Is the offside flag going to come to Unique Football Club's rescue? I think it will. Nurjahan in the right position there. He's too eager to get there first. Therefore, Unique Football Club will make the change. Into the benches. And here, number 15, Riza. Take her place as Nujahan. The ball. Done there by Aditya. Onto the right hand side. Aditya looks to win that one. Aditya loses out. This is awkward here. The number 10 pulls out of the challenge and wisely so. Tries to win the second ball instead. Very well to try and play the 1-2. Oh, Nurjahan is strong and too strong for the referee's liking. Uses a body to try and shield the ball. The strong challenge, which was had to be absorbed by Anthony. Nurjahan just looking to use the upper body strength, roll the challenge. So on for the number 12, but we're looking to get back on the pitch as quickly as possible, and good sign there. Approaching the final 10 minutes. I'm running out for Unique Football Club at this stage. And try and get a goal in the next 5-10 minutes. 5 minutes rather than 10. Could make it a grandstand finish, really, as double substitution being implemented here. Number 5, Srina, off the pitch. Fresh legs introduced by Coach Arun Das. Ball forward, making things awkward here from the centre half's point of view. They're two trying to get rid of the situation. It's confirmation of Srina exiting the pitch for Fatima. Etc. tries to play the 1-2 here with Nurjahan. Etc. again tries to put this towards the far stick. Salfa and clears. Under 10 minutes of normal time remaining here. The match all but settled from Athanikkal Brothers Club's point of view. Outstanding finishes. Pretty much secure the 3 points here. And Chetra playing the 1-2s here with Nurjahan, who's looked more and more influential in the second half. There's the skipper. Does the wise thing of keeping the ball here. This is excellent stuff from the girls in red and white. Ball has been turned over though. There. The pass is cut out. Very good first touch there from Aditya. Have to take on 3 players there. The battle is very congested. Great scooping header. Carry in the central areas. Laid away. They tries to get there first, but she loses out the duel. And on the right hand side, look at Hadia go with the power and pace. Can't keep the ball in play though. The number 10. Really well there, Hadia. Anagar remains to be isolated in the centre forward region. Try and give her a bit more service. Turn, cleared away. First touch is good. Just happy to hack that away for a throw in. Feel like the energy levels start to drain now for Unique Football Club Kutyal. Hunt forward, headed with force and direction. Get away with the first touch, a bit skewed in the central areas. Pass there from Adhika. Asking Nurjahan to chase, she does, and puts enough pressure to win the throw in. Nurjahan down the left hand side, causing all sorts of problems there. It's an effort off target. They cannot contain Nurjahan, who's causing so many problems. This time down the left hand side, fantastic skill. Just float this towards the back stick and create something, showcasing her appetite for more goals. in a span of 8 minutes. Athanikkal Brothers Club, an uncertain game, pretty much a finished one here. Ooh, it's a high boot. Another free kick opportunity. Goal scorer. Manager gets a comfortable whack. Athletic Brothers Club. It just kept knocking on the door, didn't it? And it just felt like something might eventually give. Had to happen at some point. Noor Jahan, who has affected the game for both goals, looking to add the real cherry on top of this excellent cake here for Athanikkal Brothers Club, who are marching towards 3 points in emphatic fashion. The two players have caused all sorts of havoc in the second half, celebrating this free kick. The number 10, Vishnu Priya, or Noor Jahan, is currently head and shoulders the man of the match, or the girl of the match, rather. To take it quick, it's Noor Jahan. It's an effort that's deflected. It's away from the corner. Noor Jahan wins it back though. Has to create something. Off touch comes off the Unique Football Club defender. It's a throw in. Still showing appetite for goals here. Gun wins the first ball. It's away from her. Stepped away from the midfield area. Played onto the left hand side. Comfortable here, but Chetra's passed. Just left it touch short there. Nivedya makes it clearance rather than a pass. Finally in the central areas. Oh, it's good strength there. Sonu just threw on goal, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. Excellent last ditch defending, not giving her a clear sight. And Tanuja nearly got a brace. Good strength to hold off the challenge, but it was right. Aruma Salfa. That could and should have been the icing. Double change now. 5 and number 9 in the fray here. The number 9, Nazra, and the number 5, Gayatri, both on for the final 5 minutes plus stoppage time. Confirmation of the two substitutions after coming on. As the number 9, be looking to get on the score sheet, immediately puts the pressure on and forces the turnover. Excellent stuff there from the number 9. Looking to make an impact and force the coach to name her in the starting 11 in the next game. The way to do that is capitalize with the minutes that you have on the pitch and make an impact. Not easy to just come on and score, but you can do a lot of good things in the coach's eyes in terms of pressing, in terms of link-up play. Get a goal on top of that, even better. Nice touch there from the skipper, but you don't really falter for the effort. He has led from the front in excellent fashion. Ever present on the flanks, combining with her number 10, passing to Noor Jahan as much as possible while keeping the clean sheet. Kind of performance would really please the skipper. Oh, there's a bit of a juggle there. The goalkeeper for Athanikkal Brothers Club, very little to do in the match. Number 18, Krishna Priya. Not had a save to make in the second half. He let one through. Garza got in the duel. They win it back. They win the challenge, shoulder to shoulder. It's fair, it's strong, it's very good. Etc. Tries to play the 1-2. A couple of tired passes from the skipper. Fully understandable though at this stage of the game. Nearly wrapped up 2-0. Two very good finishes. The Athanikkal Brothers Club all 3 points by the looks of it. In the defensive base kept them very strong and very solid at the back. Right at the edge of the box. Cleared away. Just scooped the pass forward onto the right hand side. Athanikkal will get there first. It's all about game management here. Keep the clean sheet, pass the ball around, and secure the 3 points. In a highly competitive game, the Brothers Club have had to work very hard, be very patient in the second half, but oh, what a first touch that is, man. It is absolutely brilliant and invites the skipper forward here. Here's Chetra. She'll get there first, but she might just be offside. That's a bit cruel there from the linesman. Could have raised the flag slightly earlier instead of getting the skipper to run nearly 20, 30 yards trying to chase that pass down. Minute of normal time remaining, but Athanikkal Brothers Club all but wrapped up here. High quality, top drawer finishes. There's Noor Jahan. But we have something more in our locker here. It's Noor Jahan. It's an effort on goal. It's failed to the edge. Arza puts it back into the danger area. Imran getting a couple of bites of the cherry here. Wobbles around slightly awkwardly. Do Unique Football Club have a chance? Maybe get a consolation goal at this point, or maybe make things interesting. Clear the ball and danger away. 20 seconds of normal time remaining here. Just 1 minute of stoppage time signaled by the fourth official. Job nearly done here. And all 3 points being secured by Athanikkal Brothers Club. But Noor Jahan with the opening goal. A terrific free kick. Finding the corner after Sulfa did so well to keep the clean sheet up until then. And then a goal of the highest order. Anuja from that right hand side, latching on to that Noor Jahan pass. Finding the top corner from an impossible angle, really. From there, it's been excellent game management. Pradosh Kumar will be giving a lot of checkpoints, a lot of tick marks in the 90 minutes performance here. Nupriya, number 10 in the second half, really looked to take the game by the scruff of its neck, make things happen. Got very close on a couple of occasions. Once she hits the post, you just felt that it would just be a matter of time. And the referee does blow the full-time whistle here at the Manavedam School ground. Athanikkal Brothers Club with a commanding 2-0 performance. It's a second half of dreams from Coach Pradosh Kumar's girls. A very professional display here. 2 goals of the top order. Noor Jahan with the first, Sanuja with the second. As Athanikkal Brothers Club keep the clean sheet as well for the perfect 3 points. Looking at the stats from the game, dominating all the metrics here. Nearly 21 chances created, 12 shots on target with nearly 60% of the ball. 10 tackles for Unique Football Club. 2 corners each for both. Statistic right on top there. Athanikkal Brothers Club with a 2-0 victory here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 2025-2026 in Malappuram. With 3 points for Athanikkal Brothers Club. The action will continue very shortly. Do enjoy the highlights for what has been an excellent second half. This is me, Surat, signing off. Enjoy the action. Stay tuned for more live action in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports.
ശരി